Right. In 9.1, we created a journals when we run the payroll every month. Month end, we run the payroll and we enter the journals in our VTTransactionPlus. Now, when we make the payment, how do we do this? So this is basically whatever we have done, we are reversing it back. So I'm going to show you when we make the payment, how to enter the journals in VTTransactionPlus. So again, you all know that how to do that journals. There are two places, transactions and the shortcut here, journal. I'm going to do it in journal. And the payments were made. These payments were made on according to them, like, you know, last day of the month. So it is again 30th of April. So payment made. The journals is right. Payment journals. Month end, same day, right, April wages payment journals. Okay, we can easily put that one. Right, now what we do it's we have here net wages is we owe to our employee 2,303 pounds 34 pence that we credited to the creditors accounts. So it's a reversing it back, so therefore we have to enter it to the net wages account. Right, next one, and this is going out of our bank, so therefore we are crediting the same amount. It's from our bank, and our bank is NatWest Bank. Again, now we also need to pay our PAYE, so it is 390 pounds and 50 pence that we have to pay taxations that we credited in the payable accounts. So we are reversing that back because we paid it, and the 390 pounds going out of our bank also. And again, we also need to pay 543 pounds 61 pence. I'm just going to enter the other debit that we have to make. It's 543 pounds 61 pence. That is also we put under taxations PAYE account. Now these both together 934 pound 11 pence, which is going to go out of our bank, and it is from NatWest is going to go out. Next one, employer and employee pension. We deducted the employer and employee pensions, which is 240 pounds. That has to come out of pension creditors. Smart pension and bank. Next. Okay, that's it. Journal done.